What's up, Hans? How's it going? Got camera issues fixed today. I did throw some headliners up there for you guys. Would I added Eddie George Ruler, Speed Authentic, Terry Bradshaw, True Blaze. It's a rap. It's a Blaze, and I gave you one other one. Oh, that Fitzwarner dual signed. So we got a full plate of helmets left. There are 45 helmets left in the series. And I'm giving you, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I'm giving you 12. So I'm giving you a quarter of what's left. Over a quarter of what's left. There's good stuff left. And there's hidden stuff, too, by the way. I'm not just giving you the best stuff. I gave you just some stuff. I think there's a few more in there that are equal to what's up there. But there's some big hits up there. Burrow, Lunar Flex, that's a big hit. Bo Jackson, Matt Stafford, that's a nice Rams helmet. You guys know there's an Aaron Donald too, so you really know 13. Deion Sanders on a Eclipse on a 49ers Authentic. Randy Moss, that's a nice helmet. Justin Herbert's got 2 lids left. One is a rep though. Russell Wilson, that's a really nice helmet. Eddie George, Oiler Speed, J.J. Watt's still out there. Fitzwarner, Terry Bradshaw, and 2 camo. So all these in yellow definitely have helmets left. Some of the other ones do too. So you just don't know which ones they are. I didn't give them out. Everything in yellow definitely has a helmet left. So there's, I think 17 up there. And there's some other teams that have lids left too. So there's a lot of good stuff left. I hope the microphone is better tonight. I did not find a problem with the mic. I don't know what was wrong with it, but I did find a firmware update on the camera. So we're back to our regular camera instead of the old picture. We got the picture back. But a lot of good stuff. And we've got golf boxes left. And we need to roll through this series, get to the next. And we're rolling right along. It's our 6th break on this series. 6. We're doing really good. But we'll let some people get in here. We don't have pre-fills or anything. Amory's getting rolling. Amory got her vaccination. She doesn't feel good today, so she might be taking it easy. I'll be fetching the helmets and doing all that work. We'll just let her open the boxes. Right, Amory? She said, for those of you. Anne-Marie had a rough day today. She was wrong about like 3 different things. Oh. She's actually writing it down in the calendar right now for good measure. Oh.
What was I wrong about?
I don't know. We're going to have to start out with a pick 1, get 3, I think. And then hopefully if people come along, we can do pick 1. We're going to probably do some randoms too. We're almost to the point where we have to do randoms, but we can at least try one more night of pick. When I did the math and I looked at what was left and I seen how many live teams are left, I thought, well, we might be able to get a couple picks off.
But what was I freaking wrong about? I was right about you never get the garbage out.
I did. Oh, I brought the garbage cans in.
But you were supposed to take the garbage out, remember?
I did that yesterday.
Wrong, and you were wrong.
You just said you were wrong.
No, you were wrong about
I'm never
that
wrong.
You were going to go back out and yard and work, and that's why you left all your tools out there.
Well, but you brought them in, so I didn't have to. So I wasn't wrong. You just brought them in. Ow.
And quit taking my clips. Give me that back.
Here, take these potato chips. There, stay.
And I was right about you never pick up after your freaking self.
We don't have enough people to do pick one get one, Wally Mo. So the only other option we either have to do pick one get three, or we have to do randoms. There are only 7 people in here. It's early. As much as I'd like to do something else, I just don't have the personnel right now. Yeah, that's what I told you. They were stale. Like you opened them up and they were stale. That's why I don't buy stuff from Drugwire. That is a neat Ricky custom flex. It's too bad it's Ricky Williams and not Dan Marino. Not that I don't like Ricky Williams. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. There's technically 12 headliners, yeah. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 17 teams up there that definitely have a hit left. So that's why I think, we could probably fill a pick if we had enough people. But because I am giving you guys I am giving you 17 teams that are left. And if you've paid any attention, you could look at other teams up there that definitely have a team left. I can see in blue right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams up there in blue. Definitely, just off the top of my head, I've given hints out of helmets that are in. So I could make another 7, but we might just have to do random team, single box. Random team, single box. 1950. Jags got 20 back. This is what we're gonna try in line, and we'll see if we can fill it. The only team I killed was the Jags, and that's only because 3 came out the first night. And we're just gonna run it that way. That way, if anybody lands on them, they can at least feel better. I wanted to do pick one get 3, but we could try it. I mean, it's not like there's not 8 good helmets left. All right, can't cancel that random.
I shared this.
What did you share?
A little trick.
What is that? Anyway, okay.
You don't like that?
No. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it. Get 3 cards. I mean, it's
Baby.
nobody said right or. Okay. We'll probably get some more people as the night goes on, hopefully. Arizona. Hans got Arizona. Do I have cards? I have cards like to break. Yes, that's what you're asking. But Hans said Arizona. That's what you mean on that. So there's an answer to both questions. Hans and Michael Haynes. Hey.
Move.
Well, I have a lot of cards to do if you guys want to break cards. In the back there's platinum, full sealed case, LE football, LE baseball. Those are all sealed cases. And they're nice series. You guys want to do some cards? We can do some cards. Nobody on Cincinnati. That's got a Burrow Lunar Flex. That is the most expensive helmet left. You just wanted Herbert? Looks like no, all teams are not. There's hidden teams, but every team in yellow it looks like the National should be good in Cleveland. I don't know. I think next year's in Atlantic City, but the IX Center that closed in Cleveland because of COVID is going to reopen. So the National will be coming back to town. That's cool. Happy to hear that. Matt, there's a Joe Burrow Lunar Flex still out there. There's Bo Jackson still out there. Matt Stafford on the Rams. There's a Aaron Donald on the Rams. There's a Russell Wilson on the Seahawks. Eddie George on the Titans, which is an Oilers authentic. Terry Bradshaw on a Blaze. LT on a vintage Pro Line with the same face mask he wore when he played. Cool helmet. I have pictures of it, but I don't have them readily available. So there's a lot of good teams left. And if you get the Jags in the random, you're going to get $20 back. Browns and Giants are both hitless. That is correct. Cleveland and New York are both hitless. So you get at least 2 Browns and 2 Giants. There's 44 helmets left, I believe. Here are the helmets that are left. And at number 45 helmets left. 45 helmets left. I know a lot of people have reported that the National would never come back to Cleveland, but looks like those reports are false. We're getting there. Or if you only want random teams, you could pick the Jags and say 57. Ooh, I call that the Terry Evans strategy. He won 3 helmets doing that. I think he only did it like 6 or 8 times. But it worked. There's a lot of here's some headliners that I've given out right here. I haven't given everything out, but here's some of them that I gave out. If we did a pick one, get one, it'd probably have to be draft style. But I think we're gonna end up at random teams at some point in the real near future. Maybe Friday might be random teams. Here's Mr. Cochran. Right there. You want the Browns, Bob? The Rams have yeah, we might be headed that way. I'll give it another minute or two, and then we'll probably do an everybody wins filler. Oh, Matt says the Giants. Last call before filler. Bob, did you want the Browns? Is that why you said woof woof? Or were you just generally barking? There's Anne Marie. All right, let me get a filler down here. Aha. Today 9-1. All right, we're gonna do an everybody wins filler. All right, so everybody will get a spot. I'm just doing it at 19. All over the top spot picks, bottom 3 at randoms. All right, there is a filler, and that will fill this grid. And you will get a team here. All right, well, Mike, that's going to close us. Michael Haynes, Andrew Mosetti, Michael Haynes, and Sean Howard. There you go. All right, right here. Michael Haynes, Mosetti, Howard. Close this out. Sorry, CJ and C1. All right, let me get payments in here. Yeah, I went fast. Sorry. I'm going to go back and forth here, guys. Both. Maybe that's what we should just do. We should do pick one, get 3, sell 6 spots, reserve the last 8 for everybody wins filler. Maybe that's the way to do it. That way it gets everybody in. What do you guys think about that? And we could start selling the filler spots right off the rip. It's a new Venmo, and it's a business Venmo. Here. Use that one. That one also goes to my phone, my dad's. Got enough Venmo shut down. Got 2 Venmo shut down within days of each other. Dixon's good. All right, Matt's sending that. I think the filler's good, so we got to do our first dice roll of the night too.
Twice.
I got Anne Marie's Venmo shut down forever.
What not?
It wasn't me. It was people commenting Anne Marie. Sign in.
Better be nice.
I'm always nice. Oh, why do you always hit? Yeah. All right, what do? You work in? Are you working sales? I seen you were working at a Chevy dealer. So be our roll for the night. 5 or better. 6 it is. We'll be rolling 6 all night. Top spot picks a team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Michael Haynes, you are picking and drafting first. Yeah, okay. That's a good idea. Drop a line, give it a little bit of time. No. I bought a car. I'm done. I don't buy new cars. All right. Michael Haynes, Cincy.
Did you ever help Matthew find a car?
No, I did not hear back on that Toyota though. All I know is that 71 hits in the Carfax, but I didn't get the report. Didn't send it to me. Off today. Yeah, but the nice thing is the last spot could be something good. All 3 could be something good. Hey, Sammy Sources Cork bat. I'm gonna make Anne-Marie watch the Cork Sucker video. Cork Soakers. You never heard of it? No, I didn't line one, to be honest with you. I did not pre-fill a golf. I did have somebody that wants a spot. If we do one, we'll probably do single box. All right, Mr. Michael, you get first pick. Bears, Patriots, 49ers. None of the teams are bad there on the filler. Thunder's locking. You got the Pittsburgh Steelers and Falcons. Attack. Michael Hayes taking the 49ers. All right. Next up is who's next? Sean Howard, you're next. Andrew. Okay. You got your Eagles. The Bears. See Wally Mo? Put you on the Patriots. Alright, I'm going to do a trade deadline. I don't see any trade talk at all. And I'm going to get a helmet box number. The Cheatriots, yeah. I'm not a Patriots fan either. I will tell you, Colts for Bucks. I will tell you that the Patriots fans come out of the woodwork. They've anointed 45. Look at number 45. We all like that number probably. We all probably like 45. It's like slow your roll. Mac Wilson's still a rookie. 104. I had a Sir Jesus McMahon and you didn't buy Chicago at all. I've had him twice. No Cam Newton in my series. I've only had Cam Newton in a series one time ever. Matt's the randoms Pats fan in the room. There you go. I'm going to applaud myself. I'm going to pat myself on the back because Mac Wilson had a signing and I bought 2 helmets from the signing and I put one in this series and I saved one for next series and his price doubled pretty much. Everybody who had Mac Wilson inventory jacked their price up. So I was pretty happy that I have a Lunar Flex in the back room for next series. Because now that helmet's $1,200. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Matt. That's, those are Mac Jones. Did I say Mac Wilson? I keep putting them together. Mac Jones. I don't know why I say Mac Wilson. Oh, because the Browns have a linebacker named Mac Wilson. That's why. That's why I keep thinking Mac Wilson. From Alabama. But Mac Jones. Hey, Anne Marie. We're waiting on you. That's why I keep saying Mac Wilson. We got box 104. We're still doing end of the line lids. But we started on Monday. There it is. Look at it.
Bill.
Emery. Oh, one. Oh, there's a chrome left too. There's a chrome and I think 2 camo reps left out of the reps. And a blaze. So a third of the reps that are left are high-end reps. Hit all the TKs? I think we did hit all the TKs. There are 3 TKs on here. Oh, the Washington football team, known as the Redskins. This is a rookie for the Redskins. This is and Matt comes back in the room and gets a helmet. Emery won't be able to say his name. His name is Dyami Brown. He's their big rookie this year. Dyami Brown. He's I think he was their first round pick this year. Something like that. He's a wide receiver. Where did he go to college? I'm not sure where he went to college, but that's who it is. Dyami Brown. Going to Matt.
Name on it.
Oh no, I didn't. Sorry.
His name.
Not when I put it back. Well, then I gotta put it in the. I can read it. I can read it. Which Washington? That is a lunar. All right. All right. We'll do the same thing. Nice hit. Nice hit. He's going to be a good player. All right, we'll do the same thing, and we'll just we'll go to a filler a little sooner. Oh, who had the Jags? Who had the Jags? Matthew, you have $20 credit. So if you grab a spot in this short, pay it by 20. I need to get a sheet of paper for that. Here. So Matthew Lamoth, you get $20 back too. I'll put it in the chat. All right, Michael Haynes, Dallas. I hit cap block. Aram, Minnesota. Hey, Aram, how are you? Thanks for joining us tonight. Mozetti, Chargers. Tim Thompson gone. Han's gonna get the Cardinals. All right. All right. These are all ors, right? Cowboys or Cincy, Minnesota, LA Chargers, or. Minnesota's gone. Cards. Okay. Who's that? Oh, that's no good.
Delta.
The Delta variant. All right. Andrew does have a pretty neat looking Dolphins flex. Here, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Did you tag it on my page, Wally Mo? I don't know if you did or not. You did. You put it on Raz holes, maybe? Yeah, just while football seasons get going, everything should be picking up here a little bit. There's a big flux of stuff for sale. It seems like everybody's a flipper. Nothing stays in collections anymore, and that's where you're seeing a lot of stuff. Here it is. I guess I gotta bring that down here. That's it. Ricky Williams, smoke weed every day. It's got, I think, Icky Sticky or something here. Here it is from the front. It's definitely a unique helmet. If anybody's interested in that, hit them up. All right. Anybody else? Well, there's no point dropping a filler. Well, I could. It'd be a 16 spot filler. 4 people would pick teams. A lot of people would draft. Nobody on Cincy. Nobody on the 0-hit Browns, 0-hit Giants. What's that? What do you mean I did good? No, I understand it. I was hoping to fill 2 more and then do a filler. I'd love to be able to break this down a little bit and you guys want to do a 4-spot filler? Yeah, that's why I don't want to do a 4-spot filler. It would take forever. The first 4 would probably 4 or 5 would go real quick, but the end would be bad. It'd be nice if we got 2 more in here to fill, and then I could switch over and do a filler. Matt says Jacksonville. Okay, Matthew. So you're only gonna send 37. 37. All right, and Nino's taking Cincinnati. All right, hey Godfather, last call before everybody wins filler. All right, anybody want to get in before I line a filler? An 8-spotter. And it'll be an 8-spotter. All right, here comes the filler line. Everybody will get a team. 2 people get to pick teams, and there's plenty of good teams to pick. Plenty of good teams to pick. Hans won. Zachary won. One filler, spot 6 for Michael. All right. Finally got some cooler weather in Ohio. Thank God. It's been ridiculous. All right, Hans is good. I can mark. Aaron. That seems to be the claim now, man. Everybody just shooting lowball offers, like, and their thought is, if they take it, they take it. And I'm like, or the opposite. People commenting on other people's posts, you're charging too much for that. I'm like, dude, it's his. He can sell it for what he wants. If he wants too much for it, he won't sell it. But don't chastise him for what he's asking for it. It's not yours to sell. It's his. I never could get that. People go on other people's posts like, that's too much. Mind your business. Well, no, because we're doing a filler, but if you get in a filler, and if you're one of the top two, you could pick them. But we've already kicked over to random. But we'll do more. Oh, I can't because we're already locked into the filler. Yeah, it's like, man, if somebody's selling something and you don't like the price, then move along, you know? That's just my take on it. And then everybody gets in there and it starts bashing and bitching and complaining. I'm like, dude, it's his. There's a guy with the steering wheel. It's a really old steering wheel, and it's original equipment, or it's an old GM performance part from the 60s. And it's brand new. It's still in the GM box. And he wants $1,000 for it. And some guy just completely freaking bashing him about it. I'm like, it's his steering wheel, and there's like none in existence that are brand new. So if you're looking for that particular steering wheel to complete a restoration, that's the only game in town, you know? So leave the guy alone and let him sell a steering wheel. You don't like the price, move along. Yeah, unfortunately, Browns fan, because I already got the filler open and it was already past. If it was only at 4, I would have did that. But it was already past 4. All right, man, I got you on this spot here. And I marked your credit off and all that, so you're gonna get a random team. We're gonna do another one right after this, so nobody's picked the Rams tonight either, so you should be able to get them. All right, Browns fan closing us out. All right, let's random these up and get our guys picking. We're doing six randoms all night tonight. 6 was the number. Filler lid 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thunderjunk and Browns fan, you get to pick your teams. Now, will Thunder leave you the Rams? That's the question. He might, because there's some other pretty hot teams to take. And then there's the random draft. So let me get this set up here. All right, Thunder, you're picking. There's a lot of good ones out. So I'll go through them. Eddie George on an Oilers Authentic. Try sign Buccaneers Lunar Rep. Russell Wilson on an authentic, Deion Sanders on an authentic, Terry Bradshaw on a Blaze, LT on an authentic, Tua, Matt Stafford, Bo Jackson, JJ Watt, and Browns are 0 hit. That's what I'm giving out. There's plenty of teams to pick in there. But Thunder, you're picking first, then Browns fan gets to pick. Thunder, are you here? Mr. Junk? Paging Mr. Junk. Are you taking the Rams? I know you're taking the Rams. I know you're taking the Rams. Confirm that up for me. Yep, okay. I just want to confirm. The last two? Huh. All right, let's see who you guys are drafting. 1, 5, and 6. Good randoms right off the rip. The filler people got some good teams to choose from. Hans is locking. Ravens, Bears, Broncos, Texans, Saints, and Giants. Those are your teams. And Hans locked. Falcons, Bills, Raiders. You got your Raiders, Hans. All right, so Godfather picks first. You got garbage randoms? Well, no. You got the Titans. There's a really nice helmet out there for the Titans. I would definitely say you didn't get garbage just because of that. That Eddie George is a sweet helmet. Godfather, then Michael Hayes, then Aram. And I'm going to tell you. You guys pay attention. Every random team is alive. I unblued Ravens. Oh, sorry. One, two, three, 6. Okay. I must have bumped it. All right. Matthew is locking. He got the Packers. We know there's a Packer left. And I told you there's a jet left. The headliner 49er. You got, man, now you got good randoms, Matt. Godfather picks the Giants. All right, next up is Mr. Michael Haynes. Carry this down here. He's taking the Saints. Next up, Mr. Aram. Once these are, I'm gonna take these out of blue. No, I'll leave them in blue. Go with it. Nino doesn't trade. Might as well lock him. Aram, then Hans. Teams in blue. Ravens. All right, Mr. Hans, then Zachary. Hans, then Zachary. And then C1 will get the last one. There's no bad ones up there. Mr. Hans. Rocco. All right. Zachary, and that'll bring us home. C1 will get the next one. All right. Good. Trade deadline. I'm gonna get a box. Nobody likes the Texans now. I'm gonna tell you now. The Texans next series are probably gonna be cash boxes because nobody likes the Texans. Even JJ on a Texas is dead right now. All right, 44 lid 2. I'm just gonna do. I might do a JJ Watt and a couple cash boxes or something. Like real, not like Sunbreakers $150 cash box. No, box number 8. I do a cash box. It's gonna be a good cash box. It's gonna be like $400. We call them break credit boxes because the law in Ohio says you have to. But you guys know what I mean. I seen a guy breaking helmets, high-end helmets, in middle of the room stuff too. But his box price was $28. He was doing mostly divisions. He cracked a credit box with $150. How do you do? So you're talking just to buy into the break. You had to spend 28 times 4. So what is that? $112. Well, how could you get me back?
After Sean.
I didn't see his comment. And anyway, how do you sell a 3-box break or whatever and give somebody $150 credit? I'm like, no, that'd never happen. All right, Anne-Marie, box 8. We're gonna lock everybody up. All right. Do it. Brian Cushing. That's a guy you don't see. Yeah, all Texans hits are a different team. That would be an interesting way to do it. Bob Boyto. I'll probably do like $400 credit boxes, maybe 5. I don't know. Oh, I put this one in a hit parade bag. It's not really a hit parade helmet. We could do something like that. That's a definitely a thought. Michael Haynes gonna get. That is Mr. Romo on an Eclipse Authentic. Oh, let me see that. Let me see it real quick. Oh, I didn't catch that when they shipped it to me. Show it close on camera. So when Tony Romo signed this, he got the marker a little close to the diamond or the star. I'll talk to you about that, Michael, because I did not catch that when that helmet came in. But I might be able to clean it up for you. But we'll talk about it because I may just message them and see if they have another one. Yeah, that's a nice helmet. Eclipse Authentic on the Romo. Tony Romo box number 8. That puts Dallas at 3. I did. Dallas. Leslie is happy. You know what they say about happy wives. All right. Sure. We added that. You're not quite sure? All right. Leslie's going to shun you. All right. So you took the Jags and you got your 20 back already. So I don't have to rate you down for credit. Let's try another one of those. If we get... I like Tony Romo. I think he's a class individual. You know, I'm not a Cowboys fan either. By any stretch of imagination. But I like Tony Romo. All right, let's try another one of these. And then we'll go... We're getting enough people in here. We might be able to do some randoms. Hans gonna get Minnesota. Jimmy Baldwin, how are you, Jim? How are you feeling? Rams Bucks gonna get Tampa Bay. 77. Pick one, get 3 randoms. We're probably going to do some... Dixon says Pittsburgh. Browns fan, you get the Browns. 0 hit Browns, I might add. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still sick. All right, I just want to double check this. Zona, and then Michael Hayes got Cincinnati, and then Hans got Minnesota. And Nino... Both those were taken. Jimmy Baldwin got the Rams. Minnesota gone. Rams gone. You got the Bucks. Dixon got the Steelers. Browns fan, you're gonna get the Browns. And then Jimmy's still sick. Still sick. That's the Jaguars. Joking. So there we go. The Giants are still at 0 hit. show you guys a hit list here. So we haven't changed anything on here. 2 camo, Bradshaw Blaze, Fitz Warner dual sign, J.J. Watt. That's an authentic Eddie George Earler Speed authentic. Russell Wilson. I don't know if anybody's on them, Seattle, but if you paid any attention, you know there's 2 left. Justin Herbert's in there twice. Randy Moss, Deion Sanders, 49ers authentic, Matt Stafford, Bo Jackson, and Joe Burrow Lunar Flex. So there you go. We have 1 to close, and he's taking the Chargers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close. I got a short. All right, so whoever lands on the Jags gets a $20 credit since nobody took them. All right, 24, lid 3. My God. Everything went out today, guys, by the way, except a few golf items. I have to get some bigger envelopes, but everything else went out. And if you had golf, your golf went out with your helmet. Jimmy Baldwin, $20 coming back. $19. All right. Plus 20. Well, more money than an old dude at a strip club. Yeah, but you got some nice helmets out of this series. For sure. That B Doc was one of my favorites. We will be breaking this Friday. I do not have a race. So we will be breaking lids on Friday night. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. Bills, not bad. Chiefs, you got the Chiefs. Usually put a lot of Chiefs in there. Where's your other one? Oh, Redskins. Yeah, you won Peyton Manning too. Edwards is gonna kick you in the berries, man. You want Speed Flex. You want a Peyton Manning. You want to Chase Young. All right, let's do trade deadline and get a box. There you go. If Sean hits Herbert, he'll trade you for Manning. He pulled some bangers, so we're gonna bust his balls. Did I take one? 104.8. Okay. 104. Not 104. He might be just trying the I never hit mentality, trying to bring him some good juju. I'll have Miss Angry Pants rub on the box for you. 99. 90. He's pulling a Darren Jones. Here you go, Miss Anne Marie. I think you're faking. You're faking. You're not sleeping.
That? I thought it was.
It's my finger.
Actually.
All right. Come on. Show them what they won. Oh my God! I remember that series, Andrew. How would you hit 6, 7, 8 lids in that series? Oh my God, that was nuts. People were hating you like no one's ever hated anybody. You remember that on Wally Mohit? Go ahead, ready for you. Amory's thinking about it. 16 helmets in a series. That was the most anybody's ever been on fire. I know I've had guys win a lot, but you bought a lot of spots in that series too. You know, it seemed like I was sending you helmets left and right. More than Woodward hates Nino, or me. John don't like me either. I think you got it. I feel like you're gonna power through it.
What? Screw you. Remember, you felt like shit for a week.
Oh, yeah, that's a 49ers lid. And it's not the Deion Sanders. I told you guys there's a lot of nice stuff hidden in here yet. That's gonna be a nice throwback lid. Period correct. Mr. Hans with the hit. That is a scripted out Jerry Rice Pro line with all of his accolades. Hall of Fame. She'll rotate it. You'll see the top. Super Bowl MVP. And what's the back script? 2-time NFL Player of the Year. An exact kind of helmet Mr. Jerry Rice wore. I picked that up at the National. Remember? I showed you guys that helmet before.
Don't do that again. I thought the dog was.
Nice hit, Hans. That's a really nice one. I like that helmet a lot. 99, Jerry Rice. That's right from the net, so I know which Jerry Rice it is. San Francisco's at 5, and they're not dead. So don't put a lot of stock into that. There's a lot of great helmets left. You guys will see. We'll keep rolling. Let's do another one. Same line. We'll just do the same line. If it doesn't fill, we'll go in and filler it up. But we should fill these. Michael Thompson, Arizona. Tim Thompson, Minnesota. Rams, Chargers, and TB. You got them. Nino, Minnesota, gone. Arizona. Nino, you get Cincinnati. Not a bad consolation. Rams are gone. Cards are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Jimmy, you have $20 credit coming. I might have. I did. Because I see Thompson right under it. 1, 5, 6. 2 to close. 2 to close. I think he's a Brown. I think he's a Rams fan too. I know he's been chasing Rams for a while. Browns and Giants are 0 hits still. Well, you got, let's see. Let me do the math here. The first break you got 3. Let me go in and check the payments. Send PayPal. You're PayPal, right? Oh, that's right. You live in LA. You sent. Yes, you have credit because you sent. I'm gonna need a bigger PayPal. Oh, what the hell? Last second. PayPal coming. All right. So you sent. 427. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1 to close. right. I see my. Thompson's good. I got Donovan Peoples-Jones. DPJ. He's going to be good. I'll tell you right now. I think Donovan Peoples-Jones is going to be a baller. So this is that color. I'm talking to myself. Every pen I pick up. All right, good. Yeah, you're good. All right, what do we got to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 to close. Anybody want to grab it? Or we'll do a filler. I can do a filler. I'm sure a filler will fill really quick. One, 3, we lid 4. Steelers. Hit. That, that's not a bad idea. When like you want to chase a certain team or a certain helmet, a lot of times you're better off to just chase a helmet and try. For instance, if you hit the Burrows helmet in here, it's got a retail price of about, I think 1080 is how much they're retailing for Lunar Flex. I think you'll see it for sale anywhere between $8 and $1,000. You hit that helmet, you'll be able to flip that for 2 helmets pretty easy. This is lid 4. Yep, chase the trade bait and buy the ones you want. I don't exactly disagree. I've said a long time ago, we were doing 2-box randoms, and I said, listen, randoms are the way to go. Randoms hit more than pick teams. I went back in a period of a week, and I did the math on what was hitting. Random teams. Oh, I gotta cancel it. I gotta do that again. I didn't put everybody in 4 times. Busy gabbing. One, 2, 3. 3 random, lid 4 with all people in. Anyway, I went through all my breaks that were pick one, get one breaks for like a week, and that's when we were doing a lot of pick one, get ones. And I looked through at what hit, and the percentage of random hits was phenomenal compared to pick teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's why I said 2-box randoms they have the best odds in the business, because you get 2 shots. Rarely do you get a double hit for the same team. So if you're chasing something, or you make a trade or whatever for your team, you have a good chance of, or at 17. So anyway, That's why I told you, you're better off just taking a random team. If you're chasing a team, it rarely doesn't happen. And I know I've chased a lot in series, and I'll buy in a series that's a random before a pick often. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence stuff is going to go up, but I don't. I think out of the quarterbacks that were drafted this year, Trevor Lawrence is probably highest risk to bust. I think he's on the worst team. He's got a good coach that's good with quarterbacks. But I don't. If I get any Trevor Lawrence or I pull any Trevor Lawrence cards or anything like that, I will be selling him immediately. Because I don't think Trevor Lawrence is going to be a great quarterback. I just don't. I don't think he's going to be a great quarterback. It's too hard for the NFL to buy a team like the Miami Marlins did in baseball and so many other baseball teams do. It doesn't happen in football. Super teams just don't happen because there's too many things that play into whether a team's good or bad. So you just can't put superstar players on a team and say, hey, they're going to be good. Tim's locking. There's probably not going to be a lot of trades. Nino doesn't trade. Tim's locking. No's got. I think he does, Michael. I just think he got drafted in a really bad place. And like I say, it's so hard for football to turn a program around overnight. It takes 3-4 years of good draft picks. Wally Mo, if you want tomorrow, hit me up. I'll figure something out. I'll help you out if that's what you want. If you're looking for a Herbert, if you don't hit a Herbert in my room or something, because I could put that. I'm not a Ricky Williams fan, but that's a nice hit in the series. Actually, I think I have box 5. I might have another Justin Herbert here right now in the storeroom. I think 90 some helmets back there. So I have a lot of stuff. That's a neat helmet. Definitely neat. Only got 9 left on this wall over here. I guess I'm gonna be opening the box because Amory doesn't feel. Why don't you go to bed so you're not in my way? Yeah, I'm the same way, Michael, with some of my Browns helmets. And Browns fan, if you want a Donovan's People Jones helmet, I can get you one. He just did a signing, and they have a bunch of them. He's the next. He's gonna be a number 1 in the league. Mark my words. All right. What? Gotta open it. I already got. All right. Box 5. Don't get any fancy artwork from me. Oh, hi. Oh. Tim Thompson. That is yours. That is your Speed Authentic Eric Dickerson. Authentic tag is back. Is Beckett Surted. Nice hit. I don't know, that's your thing. There's the. There was a Colt left, another one off the hit ladder. Yeah, I'm a big fan of getting the proper helmets for the proper players. I mean, I don't hate on Speed Authentics for these guys, but I do a lot of that matching up, you know, like Jerry Rice on a pro line. To me, like I have Jerry Rice in the back room on a Speed Authentic, but personally, I think it's better on a pro line. Deep Chrome, that's a nice hit. 5 is Eric Dickerson, nice hit. Mr. Tim Thompson, you also, no, Browns fan. So Browns fan, you get $20 credit. For the Jags. But yeah, I love Speed Authentics. They have good room for ink. It's a good styled helmet. And I don't mind them. But the older players, I'll take them on the old helmets all day long. That's a nice hit. Indy, you guys probably thought Indy was dead. They go to 4. That is not on this list. Should we try another? Oh, you should have a tough time making that trade. Let's try another one of these. Chargers, Rams, Steelers. Arizona. Michael Haynes, Minnesota. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, good deal. Bo, you know, there's a Bo Jackson out there. You got 2 of camo. That's a wrap. Nobody's on Cincinnati. Joe Burrow, Lunar Authentic. 0 hit. Nino says, I'll take Cincinnati. Jeff Crow taking Seattle. Five, 6, 7. 1 to close. All right, Jimmy, I got it wrote down. Bucks. You guys haven't, man, I'll tell you, the places I used to get wings at around here, the wings are terrible. They're like small. I don't know what the deal is with them. It's so the wing game out here in Ohio sucks. Michael and Jeff are good. Wrong color. All right. Yeah, it's just terrible. I haven't even ordered it. I haven't gotten any wings. Last few times I've got wings, they've been terrible, and I said, like, everything's a shortage anymore. Like a reason to jack the price. And yeah, that's the thing. The prices are just jacked up crazy. I mean, we have the normal Quaker Steak and Lube and BW3s. Those wings are always, marginal. But there's a couple restaurants that had really, really good wings. And the one restaurant here in town, it's Lorenzo's. It's an Italian eatery, but it's a bar too. And they took wings off their menu for right now. They said that they're not going to have wings because they can't have high quality wings, so they're not going to have them at all. And so all you can get from them are boneless wings, and which is all right, but I did get the football square grid done. So what I'm gonna do is tonight, maybe tonight we'll you guys can pick squares. We can start picking squares. Yeah, well, that's exactly it. C1. It's magically there's a shortage. You know, it's it's a shortage. You see gas prices in Ohio, at least by where I live, jumped 40 cents a gallon today. It's always a shortage, and it's just to stick it to us. They call it a shortage, like that whole lumber shortage. And then all of a sudden they stopped selling lumber. They said, "Oh yeah, fuck your shortage." Now wood is back to at least close to where it should be, but they just shove these shortages down our throat, and they want us to feel good about them and just pay like we should pay. We had a restaurant. It was called ZZ's Big Top, and it was $20. It was all you could eat wings, and any two of my randoms for the Cowboys. He's got the Ravens, the Jets, and the Patriots. Mr. Crow is locking. Jeff Crow, you got $20 credit coming. That you wrote down on that. All right, I'm gonna get a helmet box. Maybe Sleeping Beauty will open this one up. 41. This will get us to 40. We're almost to the 30s. I feel like I'm rushing this series because the next series is going to be epic, and I can't wait to get to it. But this series has a lot of nice hits left. We're going to do box 56. Jets and Vikings? Who's got the Vikings? Oh, he picked the Vikings. He picked the Vikings, Michael. He's got his randoms are the Jets, the Ravens, and the Patriots. We'll give him a minute. Hey, Anne-Marie. 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 Jets and Pats. Okay. All right. I got to put the thing away. Help me out. All right. You opening it? Six. It's going to be a Packer. Aaron Jones, go Pack, go. That's going to go to Nino. Lunar Green Bay Packer. Up. Aaron Jones, GB. Hard to see. I can. Green Bay goes to 3. Green Bay's got another hit left, as you guys know. All right, good night, Browns fans. Sorry you didn't have any luck tonight. So anyway, let's talk about squares real quick. So here's the deal with squares. It's 100% payout. It's $5 a square. Pays the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and final score. If you want a square, all you need to do is tell me the number associated with that square. We random the numbers at the end of once it's filled. Okay? It's going to be on the Monday night games. So if there's two Monday night games, and I don't know that if there is, it'll be on the later of the Monday night games. But if anybody wants to grab into the square, Mozetti wants 87 all season. Wally Mo. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll turn that blue. And that means he's going to be on there all season long. So every grid I make, he's going to be automatically in that spot. And then he just needs to send money each time. So Michael Haynes, 3. I'll change the fonts. 3, 4, 13. And this is what I'm going to say, guys. Do not pay for this right now. Because last season, it got incredibly confusing. Because everybody was paying at a different time. So don't pay for it right now. And then we'll just basically, I'll like message. Damn it, Ed Edward. 522. 522, 85, and 10. Okay, Chad's all season. All right. And next is Browns fan. You're next on line 76. 76, 28, and 29. And 40. All right. Next is B. Martin, 8 and 16. Jim Baldwin, 44. $55. And 77.88. All right, all season. All right, so Browns fan is all season. Switch 3 to 23. Okay. Got it. 32, greatest running back of all time, no doubt. You want 32 also? All right. 11 all season 2. Okay. Jimmy's all season. $37 and $69. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I do the reason it's $5 is because that's just enough money to have fun with and not feel like you're blowing money. So, 210 DTA 69. Oh, Wally Mo beats you 210. Oh no, actually, hey Wally Mo, 210 got 69. Sorry, he did grab that before you right here, right here. I do see it says 13. I'll have to look at that because I didn't think I would buy I didn't think I would buy a Lazard lid. Not that he's a bad guy, but that's not a guy I normally put in a series. I will look at that though because they very well 31 and 67. Did I miss anybody? B. Martin. All right, B. Martin. Got it. All right. Did I miss anybody? Kid's birthday. Wally Mo, you have to pick a different number. Mr. Mo, Wally Mo. Cincinnati, Arizona. We're going to line a helmet in a second. I promise. I just want to make sure I got everybody. Wally Mo, 11. 3 to 23. I got 67 and 31. 31 Zachary, 67. It'll get a lot filled by the time we get rolling. Just tonight is the first night. $210 grab 69 Wally Mo. All right. Wally Mo, you can pick one more number. Right now you're at 15. I'm going to make a over here on the side. All right, Dean wants 73. And you know, don't pay Dean. Right now I have to build a grid so I can track payments. So I don't want anybody to pay right now. And the guys that are in blue will keep these spots every grid. So when I make a grid for the second week, like, let me bring the season schedule up real quick here. And I'll tell you what game this is for. So schedule. So we're not going to do it for the Thursday night kickoff game. It'll be for the first Monday night game, which will be it'll be the Ravens Raiders. All season for you? Okay. Raiders are at home. There you go. And then we'll draw the numbers whenever it's full, and then I'll text everybody a screenshot of it. 210 all season. I did. I got you. Cool. So, and then it'll be fun. You guys will see. If you're new to Squares, it's a lot of fun. Yes. Yes, I will send a text message out. I'll wait for this grid to get filled, and I'll have a side grid over here with your name and how many spots you got so I can keep track. Because last year, honestly, it became a clusterfuck. Because everybody tries to pay right at the beginning, and then I'm like, during the breaks, and I wasn't marking them down right, so guys were paying, and I didn't see them pay. It was just... It just became difficult and frustrating. So rather than have you guys pay right away, I'm just going to wait. You know, it's not like anybody's not going to pay for their spot. It's at 8:15. 8:15 Eastern time. All right, so that'll be the game that it is. And then every Monday night, we'll do one of these every Monday night until they don't have Monday night games. And then we do a big one for the Super Bowl. So we will do a big one for the Super Bowl. But let's get back to see if we can break a lid. Let's try and line another one. The nice thing is, oh, did I not change the year? Oh. There you go. The nice thing is we're breaking on Monday nights, so if somebody hits, I send them the money right away. If they're breaking in the room, I can just shoot you the money as soon as the quarter ends. I'll have the grid there, and then everybody will, if you win, I'll just shoot it to you right then and there. Any way you want. All right, let's try another one of these fills, 8 spots, and see if we can get it. A couple people have credit. Jeff Crow and Baldwin have 20 credit. See if we can fill one more tonight. If you guys want to break cards or something, I have fresh cases of cards back there. We can break cards. Jim Baldwin, Rams. All right, so Jimmy, well, I'm not going to mark anything until we fill this. Maybe the squares killed the feng shui of the room. Michael Haynes says, I'll take Minnesota. We'll give it a little bit. I won't post anything on social media about squares until we have our Friday break and our Monday break. So I'll give it a good week for all the regulars to have their shot at grabbing squares. Hopefully we can fill. Nino might have to hit the live button. He hit, what did he hit? Cincinnati and Arizona. They're open. Anybody? Anybody want to get in a full size? I gotta check the cert on that. I'm gonna check the cert on that. Packers lid. Nino. There's Nino. He's helping you, Jim. A lot of good teams left. We could do a filler, though. If we could get 2 more, we could do a filler easy. H. 3, 4, 6. It is that one. Lazard. Anybody else want to get in? A lot of hot teams left. Giants and Browns are at 0 hit. You got a really nice Russell Wilson. They still got a hit. They got a hit here. I'll start highlighting teams with hits that you guys know about. Just what? Forties for sure out there. Browns are a 0 hit. Bears, Cowboys, Broncos. Those all have hits left. Oh, and more. There's more than this. Bo Jackson's out there. I know I'm missing some. Jets and Eagles both have hits left. Eagles. Yeah, the Eagles do have a chrome left. I know I said that before. Really? That's not good. I stopped trading. I hate it. I mean, sometimes I'll trade a guy that if I know that's their team. Yeah, I know. I know. I just had that conversation with a guy trying to put a package of helmets together for me, and he had Jalen Hurts in there twice, and one was a Chrome Flex and one was a Lunar Drip Flex, or a Lunar Drip, and I said you have Hurts twice. I said give me a different Chrome helmet, give me a different Chrome, and leave the Lunar Drip in. He's like, no, I can't. I'll take the lunar drip out and give you a different lunar drip. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Nobody chases eagles except one guy, and I already got good eagles hits. You know, I don't need another banger eagle. And he's like, nope, can't do it. Okay, well, later, Jack. Well, this one might not fill. We have 6 to go, and nobody's filling. We have Justin Herbert out there. This whole row is pretty. There's good. Giants are 0 hit. We got Jets, Saints, Eagles, Chrome. Steelers have a Bradshaw, um, Blaze. Not a bad helmet. I understand. Yeah, we might have to. Aunt B, what's going on? We're filling a pick one get three. So awesome teams out there to be picked. Awesome teams. If you want to get in, if we can get 2 more filled, we'll do a filler killer. And oh, really? We had a lot of rain, but it cleared out. We got some cool temperatures. Finally, some cooler temperatures. But we got good teams left. If we can fill 2 more spots, we could do a filler. Do you guys want to get in a filler? Might not be happening. Anybody want to get in? Anybody want to try something different? Um, if we got enough support for a filler, I can line and everybody wins filler for the last 4. Or we could do a regular filler. A 10 spotter, get the price down, top 4 people pick. We could do that. Yeah, we could see. I mean, it's Jim, Michael, and Nino. You 3 have spots. I know Jimmy will stay on the Rams. Let me. This is a 1, 5. He lid 6. You guys want to try some cards? I have a sealed case of cards on the table. Let's try a filler like Michael suggested and see how it goes. And but no one pay. We'll see if we got a guy. Maybe a bunch of guys want filler spots. What was 77 times 4? Here. Cancel that filler. Cancel that filler. Here. Here, let's just do this. This'll fill. If we can do this, it'll close. 10 spots. If we do 77 times 4 is 308. 10 spots, 30 per spot, top 4, draft a P1 get 3. It's $30. It gets the price down considerably. And 4 out of 10 spots are going to win. Nobody pay until it closes. So we're going to do a conventional filler. Not an everybody wins. 10 spots, 30 per spot. Top 4 people will get the draft in. If this doesn't fill, we'll cancel it. I mean, the guys that would want a filler spot or whatever, $30 for a shot at a full spot, with plenty of good teams to hit. But if we don't fill it, we can do some cards. I'm gonna get the headliner list on that. Would you guys rather do platinum cards or LE cards? I prefer platinum because I think they're nicer cards. And the series I have some really nice headliners. Let me put Packers. I gotta change that in my hit list. Series platinum. LE case break. I got a full case. I don't know who's in for that though. Corey says I'll get spot 7. Hey Corey, Nino hit a Cowboys. Nino hit a Packers lunar Alan Lazard rep helmet. I think he said it was for trade. I think maybe. I count. Ellie case break? We could do Ellie case break. Probably should have did that. Well, Novak's not in here. More orders. Can't view any of my orders. Are you serious? All right, we'll keep it open. This isn't. Check this out. Show me having 0 orders for DA Card World. Now I can't even show you the headliner list of these cards. Card World. LE cards I have are Series 29. Great. I'm working on finding the LE order here. Getting there. Platinum. Platinum I have. Oh. All right, series 20. I might have found a hit list for the LEs. Series 29, is that the series I have? So this is a series of LE cards I have, guys, of a sealed case. Aaron Rodgers, Randy Moss. That's a nice Randy Moss. Lamar Jackson, Palomalu, Dak Prescott. Nice Dak. Got high Spectra. Saquon, Tyreek, Jalen Waddle, Russell. They got all the big names down here too. Gronk, McCaffrey, Kamara, Kyler Young, Nick Chubb, Drew Brees, John Elway. That's a series I have. Golf. Most players will still sign it, the way I understand it. The platinums I have are a better series. You guys are seeing. This is the platinums I have a case of. I'm probably gonna pre-line these on Facebook as a pick one get three. Maybe start lining it in here. They're both gonna be case breaks. All right. Nino, 2 filler. Yeah, Sean Taylor, that's an awesome one. And I have Steve McNair. You have Taylor, White, Peyton, and Thomas, and I have McNair. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5 RIP. That would be the ultimate collection right there. This will fill this break if we can get this filled. 6. Want to do a mini for the mini? 10 at 18. Get you into this. A mini for the mini. I've never done that before, but if that's what it takes to close it, I'm game to try. Want to break one more tonight. There's some good teams out here. I mean, there's a lot of good teams out here. There's a Flash, Jordy Nelson, J.J. Watt, Eclipse Authentic, Steelers, Blaze Bradshaw. That's a nice lid. Seahawks have 2 hits. Russell Wilson's one of them. Buccaneers of Tri-Sign Titans have 2 hits. Both Oiler hits. If you can use your imagination, you could probably figure out who they both are. Yeah, a micro filler. We have 6 to close a filler. Yep, micro. Let's do it. I've never done one before. All right. Here, we got it down to $18. What do you do? A micro to get in the mini to get into the lid. We're trying to close this damn lid out so Jimmy can have his Rams. 10 spots, $18. You got a chance. You got a 6 out of 10 chance to win a $30 spot. Michael Haynes. I've never done this before. I don't think it's gonna close. I think nobody's paid, so I have Jimmy's credit, Jeff Crow's credit. I'll probably, well, they said hold it. I'll hold it. I think we're gonna cancel. I think we're gonna cancel. Cancel micro. We tried. I'm just gonna delete this and pretend it never happened. I'll leave the mini. Last call on the mini. Anybody want to get in? Michael and Nino are helping out. Corey jumped in. Anybody else? We're probably gonna cancel it. And you guys want to do some LE breaks? I have a batting helmet. If anybody wants to break a batting helmet, I have 1 batting helmet left. I have 4 golf boxes left. If anybody wants to break golf. Still got Tiger potentially out there. If anybody's in for that, we're going to probably cancel this helmet. Batting helmet. Man, how far back do I got to go find a batting helmet? Great. And we did. Batting list. Here it is. Move this down the pike here. Rename batting lid 91 for September 1st. Oh, I gotta do some grid fixing here. T3 1312 equals T12 equals T13 All right. All right. So let me see if I can get the headliners up. We will line this batting helmet. It is the last one I have for a while. We're probably gonna slow about well, we've been slow on baseball anyway, so I shouldn't say we're gonna slow down, but with baseball season rolling to an end and football season going, probably gonna be series I have series 7. Series 7. All right. So this is a series. You got Griffey Jr. Yeah, Aaron Judge, Vlad, Bellinger, Yelich. We have seen Kershaw come out. Giancarlo Stanton, Mookie Betts, and then look here: Mike Trout, Wander Franco, and a nice list down here. Normal. Baltimore's always solid. Phillies have Mike Schmidt. All right. Copy him. Pick one, get two. This is the last one. So that. The lid is open if anybody wants to jump into the full size lid. We have the filler open. We have 6 to close the filler. New York. This is the last batting home. You got Griffey Jr., you got Trout, you got Wander Franco. There's Cals. Griffey Jr. and Trout, big headliners there. Yelich, a lot of headliners on this. And this is the last batting helmet. Probably until spring. I'm probably gonna put this if it doesn't fill tonight. That's probably not. We're probably just gonna put it on eBay. Mark, jump in that that lid. Still got a Packers lid in there, Mark. Still got a Packers Flash Jordy Nelson, Flash Authentic, and the filler's open. We got 6 to close it. Let's do one more lid tonight. Batting lid's probably not going anywhere. Yeah, one is Sleeping Amber. One is me. All right, we're gonna cancel that batting helmet. We'll cancel that, and we're gonna cancel the filler. Last call before we sign off, guys. Does anyone want to break another helmet tonight? Alright, we're going to cancel it all. Gonna make this not even exist. Boom. Go. Alright, I will go back to here's Monday Night Squares, guys. If you want to get in. Alright, Michael, I'll see you Friday. I'll text you tomorrow. Anyway, if anybody wants to get into squares, you're not in. There's the grid. Spots in blue are spots that are locked in for the season. Spots in yellow are just for one game. Those spots will open back up every week. We'll bring this up on Friday. Cal, so you weren't in here when we dropped this before. But if you want to get in, it's just like we did it last year. It's going to be Monday night game, instant payout, and you guys know the some of that. So I'll leave you with that if you want to screenshot that. But more importantly, there's the headliner list. I think we broke 5 today. 1, 2. I'll change the name because that wasn't Aaron Jones. So 5 tonight, guys. Congrats. Let's break number 6. Ross. We just canceled the night, but hey, we got squares, Russ. If you want to get on squares, you don't have. I don't want you to pay tonight, so you're not paying tonight. But if you want to get squares for the season, there's the grid. I think you probably like a couple numbers up there. But we're gonna do Monday night squares again. But do not pay until it's time. I don't want anybody paying right now. I want everybody to pay a day that I'm not breaking, so I can manage payments. You want it for the season too, right? Okay. We'll fill this in. I mean, we don't have football for no, over another week, so I'll show this around the next few days. Amory will probably grab a couple spots, and I usually grab like 2 spots. My brother probably grab a couple spots, but we'll let you guys fill in the spots normally first. But we're gonna wrap it up for the night. So Russ, no Vikings were pulled tonight. Yeah, no problem. Just text me the numbers. And so you can let me know. No Minnesota tonight. Matter of fact, no teams were killed. That I don't think so, because we know there's another San Francisco hit. No, I closed it. I killed it. It's gone. Yeah, I killed it, We'll be back Friday. Mad Mike's on tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I think his series is down to about where we're at. We're down. Show you. We are down to 40 lids. 40 lids left. About fit them on the stretch this. Nope, I can only fit 32. We got 40. 40 lids left. We cracked a couple nice ones tonight. We cracked a We cracked an Alan Lazard that was supposed to be Aaron Jones. I'm kind of not happy about that. But Eric Dickerson and Romo both on Authentics, and a Jerry Rice scripted from the Nats, the one I picked up at the National. That's a really nice helmet. And Diami Brown and Alan Lazard. They're just gotta have a little filler. But we got some heat left. 40 left, and there are 13 of them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I told you there's 2 Oilers, so 14. 14 of the 40 left. And 2 of them have to be Browns, and they're not up here. And 2 of them have to be Giants. So you really know 18 of 40, you guys know what they are. But we're probably going to have to start doing randoms Friday. But that's it. That's all I got. I'm going to work on fantasy football a little bit tonight and see if I can get this free agent stuff squared away. And check out Mad Mike's room tomorrow. I'll be in early. I got a couple things I got to take care of. But I'll be in there at least in the beginning of the night. And I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Everything from tonight will probably leave Friday. Can't leave today. Can't leave tomorrow. Probably leave Friday. So, if you're interested in pre-fills on the LE card, let me know, because that's probably going to hit social media. And I want to give you guys first chance. So let me know on that. But that's all I got. Emery, wake up. Say good night. Say good night to everybody. Come on. Emery. Hey. I didn't get anything right. Can you say good night to everybody? All right. Good night from the